All right. Oh, there's a hatch out back. It brings you out to the back of the house. Best house yet. Best house we've had. Love it. Hello, everybody. GrayStillPlays. We're back with more of the most full contact HGTV simulator ever made. It's House Flippers. I missed the friggin' room. I don't really have any excuses for this. I could say that I was making it at like 2 o'clock in the morning, but if you guys have seen the timings on any of my videos, you know I'm almost always doing it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. That sounds horrible. So, in case you're wondering how much I love y'all, there's no way to get back the houses that you sell. You know that? There's no other way to get them back. So, I had to go and I had to restart the entire game and do everything all over again. Work to get my perks back. Work to get my money back. Oh, and I made some money. I just basically did some of the most, the best ones over and over again, get your cash up a little bit. So now we're stacked, loaded like crazy. I redid the house a little bit. I didn't go crazy or anything like that, but I redid it a little bit so it's kind of the way it was. I don't know, man. You know, it's one of those things where, like I said, I have no friggin' excuse, but I hate spoilers. So I wanted to know what was in here the old-fashioned way. So I got the upgraded sledgehammer because I like it. I don't even know if the upgraded sledgehammer does anything. Like, when I buy this perk, I put points into it, and I'm like, does this legitimately do anything? Should I just put points into faster hammering? Probably. But now, we're gonna find... There better be something amazing back here. And there better be, like, a friggin' treasure chest full of gold and jewels. Because I'm not doing this for nothing. Take the walls down, Mr. Jericho. All right, now that's one wall. Just a little bit here. You guys were also saying that we should do Uncle's bunker next. That sounds fine. Mother of God. Oh, it's a bed. I thought it was gold colored. For a second, I thought it legitimately was a treasure chest because it had that gold tinge to it. I mean, it's a fancy bed, I guess. If this isn't incredible, I'm gonna go ballistic after all this time. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Mother of God! It's a Van Gogh! Sweet Jesus, why would this be here? What is the point? It's just a room. It's just a couch. Not even a couch. It's like a love seat sitting in front of a dresser with a painting over here. I don't want any of this crap. Oh, wow. That seat's actually worth almost $1,000. $123. 56 grand! Holy crap. Well, oh my God, I want to be able to take this with me. Can we have this? There's no way for me to take this with us. This sucks. I mean, I guess we could keep the house and then we'll have a Van Gogh painting. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We still have a lot of money. So how about this? You guys let me know in the comments section. Do we keep our house with the Van Gogh painting or do we use it for our own uses? I wonder if they fixed the thing where you weren't able to go back to a house once you had bought it. I really hope that they fix that. Because if I leave here and then I can't sell the house and the painting is gone, I'm gonna feel really bad. But I want a house with that in it. It's gotta be an original. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm making an executive decision. We're moving the friggin' office here. Oh, you just selected a new office. From now on, this is your new office. Only you have to select a place for your laptop anytime you can move to your old office to sell it for a profit. Oh, okay. So we can move this stuff around if we want to. Well, let me just put my my laptop over here so that there's a place for it now. I wonder if I got to keep my chainsaw. All right, I thought I'd do a little bit of redecorating in here. Kind of mess around with the house a little bit too. Move things around, sold some stuff. Got a little of our money up. But there we go. Now this looks appropriately creepy. A nice painting with some sconces right around it. Little place to sit down. Over to the Uncle's bunker. Of time for this crap. So we gotta get some new stuff going on over here. And I'm very curious what exactly old Uncle has inside of the bunker. Someone mentioned that Uncle's bunker has like a 1950s car overhang. That is actually kind of neat. It's the only one with that, I think. Gives it a little bit of a uniqueness, if I have to say so myself. I was asking in the last little poll I put up on the video, what type of house you guys wouldn't want to sell if there was one. So, a house where people died in it was number 2. The very first one was a house that doesn't make stacks. Figures. Welcome everyone to Deliverance House. It kind of looks that way. Things are overgrown a little bit. I still want a weed whacker. If we could get a weed whacker, that would be fantastic. Or if we could start decorating the outside. Like, can I put stuff out here? Oh, the gas mask guy is there. We never had him before. Are these the only 3 people that are gonna buy this? Oh, it's because it has a bunker. It's an official bunker house. I got it. All right, hold on. Let's see something real quick. I just want to see real fast if, like, I can put anything out here. Ah, man. I wish you could put, like, stuff out here. Like, even if there was extra decorations, like cars and stuff like that. All right, inside we go. Let's see what kind of hellhole we're dealing with here. Yep. It's everything I would have expected. Oh, no. Okay. Someone had told me that they saw the roaches in the game themselves, and it legitimately gave them shivers. So, we'll deal with that in just a second. Let me just clean everything up real quick. Oh, man, is this like DVDs or books? Look at this. How come we can't have stuff like this? I want to keep this bookcase because look at all the stuff in here. Apocalyptic, what's it say? Environment, Western Saloon. What else is in there? Oh, my eyes. Musical instruments? Doesn't seem very apocalyptic. Whatever, I guess. I mean, these people have varied tastes, all right? Let me, hold on, let me get this done. All right, here, we'll take care of the roaches real fast. Where's my vacuum cleaner at? Pull out the vacuum cleaner, people. Light them up. There we go. No big deal. We're gonna get this taken care of. Don't you worry. That's all you need is the old Bissell. That's how we fixed the friggin' roach problem up in here. Woo! You destroyed the cockroach's nest. That actually took a lot more than I had expected. Let's go ahead and start wiping things up over here. There we go. Now, my mop isn't as good as it used to be because I have to, oh, never mind. Now I can upgrade it. Okay, my mop's fully upgraded. I forgot, the one I hadn't bought yet was the dispose of all trash in range. That's the one I like. I appreciate that one, so I went ahead and bought it again. I think almost all of our perks are where they used to be. I actually have a little bit more on the wall creation perks, which is pretty slick. I had to put this in. I had like 1 point left, or one thing left I had to put in before I got my next handyman perk. So we're finally back up to 100% faster handymanning, which is what I always wanted. All right, I'm gonna clean up a little bit more, and then I kind of want to see more of the house. Let's just sell this and sell this crap. We're gonna replace all this anyway. I'm keeping that because I want those DVDs there. See what else we got around here though. Into this. Oh, going downstairs, boy. Actually, you know what? The downstairs will be last. Hold on. We'll do that in a second. Let's check the rest of the house up because I don't want to miss a freaking hidden room or something again. Oh yeah, we're screwing quick now. That's what I always wanted. Let me tell you something. You don't want to take too long screwing, okay? There's one thing I learned in this game. You lose a lot of time, a lot of efficiency by spending too much time screwing. All right, over here with the fancy mop, clean all this off like it's no big deal. Back and forth. Oh, there's a lot of windows that got to get cleaned in here. A lot of windows and a lot of paint that needs to get fixed up too. This place looks like crap. But we're going to do it one room at a time. Hold on, let me just clean up the rest of this. I'm pretty sure we got all the fabric in one shot like it's nothing. Fantastic. All right, next room. Oh. Uh-oh, hold on. I can hear it. Oh, no! No! Oh, there's a whole freaking mess of them. Oh, they're on the window. They're on my feet. I'm gonna tell you, my wife is deathly afraid of roaches. Deathly afraid. Like, I don't like them, but I'm not like it's not something that would freak me out. Enough cockroaches are eliminated. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, is there a light in here? There we go. It's kind of dark in this room. I think it's because of the green tile. I think that's the issue. So this house has to specifically be made for the apocalypse people because that's the only people that are going to be involved in buying this particular house. I like this shower too. You can't buy these showers no more. All of them are the installation like square kind. This semicircle, well actually this is like a fourth of a circle. It's like fourth of a circle pie slice kind is actually pretty neat. All right, final room over here. Now I'm gonna tell you, every once in a while I think about like pranking my wife because of her fear of roaches. But she's so afraid that like I think that she would actually get hurt. Like she'd probably try and jump out the window or something of the house. And then I would feel really bad. So I'm not gonna do that. Speaking of practical jokes though, it reminds me of something and thus time for story time with Gray. Back at an old job I used to have, we had a very serious supervisor. He wasn't a bad guy. He was just very serious. Well, one day, one of my coworkers, this was a female actually, found a huge frog outside of the front, well, actually it's the back door, but it's the entry area that we used to go into the office. and she was not afraid of any animals at all. So what she ended up doing was she ended up picking it up and taking it inside to the office. Later on, she says to me, she goes, "Hey, you want to see something really funny?" And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Come over here, come over here." So she brings me over to the hallway, and at the end of the hallway and to the left is the boss's office, basically. It's not the boss, but the supervisor of our wing. And she's like, "Wait for it." So I'm standing there waiting for it, and all of a sudden, I hear, just like that. It was the most blood-curdling shriek I had ever heard, but it had a manly inflection to it. I guess if you can, like, believe such a thing. So I was like, what the hell was that? And the supervisor comes running out of the office, and he's like, "Who did it?" And she's laughing. So obviously, you know, she basically gave herself up almost immediately. And I'm like, what the hell did you do? What she did was every morning, well, actually every evening, the supervisor would take his coffee cup and he would put it upside down on his desk so that there wouldn't get like any kind of dust or anything in it. And then in the morning, he would get everything done for the morning, and then he would go into his office and he would turn his coffee cup over so he could go fill it up with coffee. Well, she put the giant frog underneath the coffee cup so that when he lifted it up, it freaking attacked him. And he comes out and he's like, "Who did it?" And she's like, "I'm sorry." He's like, "When it jumped on me, it peed all over me." The frog friggin' urinated on his shirt when it jumped on him. I mean, at the time, we thought maybe there might be some repercussions for it. But he took a joke very well. So that's a very particular practical joke that I think went over quite nicely, except for the guy's shirt. I'm not really sure if, like, frog urine comes out easy or not. Do you guys have any good pranks? I told one other prank story before about the alien head. And I liked hearing the different pranks you guys had in the comment section. If you ever had some good pranks on your friends, let me know in the comment section. All right, time to go down to Uncle's friggin' bunker. What sort of, Jesus, looks like it's been through hell on earth itself. It's got all scorch marks everywhere and everything. All right, a little bit of this. Ah, a legitimate fallout shelter door. It's what we always want. Can I clean this up? Like, does this come off, or is this permanently look toasty like this? No, it permanently looks toasty. I almost don't want to paint over this. I don't know. Oh, he's got the halogen lights down here and everything. Can you turn these on? I'm gonna sell these for right now because we might end up doing something else down here. It's too much crap in the way. All right, there we go. Oh, here we go. Yes. There's the awful halogen lights leading you right to the fallout shelter. What the hell does this do? Oh, you can use either of these to turn the lights on and off. Okay. Let us see what's inside of Uncle's bunker. It's another bunker. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, wow. This is actually pretty cool. Like, how far underneath the lands does this place go? Oh, let me get rid of this craptastic table. You can go over here. Furniture, not necessary. It wouldn't help me survive. Do you see what that guy's... Why isn't there furniture in here? Like, the lady survivor is like, I want furniture. The guy survivor is like, doesn't really matter that much. This is actually pretty cool. It's got like a little, like a kitchenette down here almost. Let me just, let me get rid of all the stains and everything. Because just because we're living past the apocalypse doesn't mean that we have to live in filth, all right? Let's go ahead and do all this. Now, I think I'm going to keep this here so I can remember where all this is. But I'd like to put some new stuff here. I would like to get this set up so that the wood is all nice and treated and everything. Oh my God, there's so much stuff down here. Hold on, let me clean all this up. It keeps going. Now we have another button. What does this do? Oh, it didn't turn anything on. Or at least nothing that I know about. Hold on, can I turn this one on? Nope, nothing there either, huh? All right, let's go into the rightmost door. What do we got in here? It's an entire house under the house. Okay, we may have to move into this house because this house is friggin' amazing so far. This is the biggest basement that we've ever had yet in one of these house flipper houses. Oh, he's got you know, these kind of toilets are like the toilets that you'd find at a prison. You know, they're totally stainless steel. And when you flush them, it sounds like a volcano going off. There we go. Turn on a little bit of a light up in here like this. I think it wants me to get rid of this. No, I don't want to get rid of that toilet. All right, last room. Ah, the bunk area. So everyone can... What the hell? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Let me clean this up. What is that? That looks like a legitimate hatch. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, a new cleaning perk. All right. Oh! There's a hatch out back. It brings you out to the back of the house. Best house yet. Best house we've had. Love it. Oh my God, I love it so much. I'm gonna ask you guys, but I think we're probably gonna keep this house and maybe sell the other one. This house immediately became better. This is pretty sweet. The outback hatch actually opens and closes and everything. Oh, can you jump down to this? Oh, you don't have to. It doesn't have to just teleport you up. You can actually jump down. These are interconnected. It's not like a different zone or anything. That's awesome. All right. I think we may have to spend some time down here. All right, I'm going to replace this. Hold on. Let's get rid of this right there. And now this right over here. I kind of like the accents on this one too. Right in the corner over here. How close can I get to the corner? Hold on. Right about like that. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. We probably even have the area for a nice refrigerator down here and stuff. What do you guys think of these walls? Like these actual brick style walls? I feel bad painting over them. I actually want to keep them the way they are. Now the floor, the tile, I think we can replace this tile for sure. So we can have these ceramic tiles. What do these look like? It's okay. It's basically just like this. It's just cleaner. I think that's all right. Let's go ahead and throw these down real quick. Doesn't cost very much. I'm gonna tell you, tile work costs a lot more than this game lets on. Like, we're gonna tile this entire room for like 200 bucks or something like that. I'm not sure you could stretch your dollar quite that far. There we go. That's looking clean. That's what I'm talking about. Now, there are some extra wall panels over here. Like, there's these ones here. There's some brick ones, some dark brick ones. But there's nothing that's like this. This, like, silver gray concrete style. So, for right now, I'm not going to paint over this. I'm going to leave this like it is. But let's flesh this kitchen out a little bit here. I think you could have so much more for your apocalyptic self than this. Yeah, we aren't going to be living in filth up in here. I want everything. First things first, though. Let's grab oh, yeah, the double door refrigerator. Steel. Dark. That's what I like right there. Yes. And look at this. We still got plenty of space, actually. I'm going to put this right up in, hold on now, right there. Yes, good. Now for sure we're gonna need a microwave, and there's plenty of counter space over here for one. Right now we have a microwave that's in a, it's like a fixed, you know what I mean? It's like in the actual cupboardry. But back when we didn't have one of those, I had one that was kind of against the wall like that there. Not quite like that. It was over a little bit more this way. Not close to the sink, but the sink wasn't over here either. I gotta work with what I got, man. Actually, you know what? Let's move this over here. This way I feel weird with it like so close to the sink like that. There we go. That should be fine. All right, we got your kitchen products over there as you do. I feel like we should have, yeah, we'll just have one of them out real quick, just kind of laying like that there. Gonna put a welcome mat in front of the bunker. Here we go. This way, it's just a little bit more inviting. You know what I mean? Because we might be down here for a while after the radioactivity seeps through the entire planet and stuff. I'd like to at least have maybe like a can of tuna laying out over here, like we were doing something with. We need food supplies. Hold on. These guys love food supplies. So you know what time it is? We're gonna load these racks up real quick. These plastic barrels, these fill with water. I think that there's actual water. Yeah, water containers. Everyone needs fresh water. I'm gonna put the water over here, I think, for right now. I will die here without water. Without water, I can only survive 3 days. See that stuff, man? These guys know what it is. These guys know what's important. More water. More. Well, look at them go. Look at how needy these apocalypse people are. Water. I'm buying it, man. Buying as much as I can. Hold on. I'm seriously buying Walmart clean out of water. It's a good thing that we had a ton of money, because this way we'll be able to like spend a lot on this particular house, and we could sell the other house for a tidy profit. So we're not going to be like out of the water. We're not going to be like dead in the water without any money or anything like that. There it is. There's a sufficient amount of water. Now we can wait until it's safe, because it's not safe right now. You guys don't know, but in the safety of your homes, should you look outside the window, it's the happening all over again. We're gonna end up getting taken over by something stupid, like dandelions or pigeons or seagulls or something. Oh, I've played so much House Flipper today. At this point, I can tell you one of the things I want. I would prefer if when I buy something like this, a replica of that item is still there if I have a toggle for it. This way I don't have to purchase each individual bottle of water like this. I saw a funny story about House Flipper too. Someone said that they had been putting off like painting their kitchen or something like that for the longest time. And then their wife caught them playing House Flipper. And they were like, you'll paint it in a video game, but you won't paint it in real life. We need food supplies, they say. And thus the emergency food supplies are gonna come in here. But I still wanna make this place, I wanna get supplies done, but I want this place to look more homely for sure. We will survive. Pity that it's only a week. How much food do you guys need? What is this, like 1 day per barrel or something like that? It looks like there's a lot of food in this thing, man. It looks like it would carry quite a bit. So we've got a bunch of emergency food over there. Now there's smaller food containers here. It's got nutritional stuff on the back too, but you can't see what it says. Oh, hold on. I can almost see it. 1.5 cups. What's that, like 300 calories maybe? I'm actually kind of curious what nutritional info they ripped off for this. That kind of stuff, I always kind of just wonder secretly to myself. Like how they're taking like LG and things like that straight out of the LG store and slapping it on different effects and things like that. I don't think that the LG is here anymore though. They probably got rid of it. So they didn't get like copyright, their version of copyright striking. They're still not satisfied. These people are friggin' gluttons. How much food? How many people are gonna be in here? Like, I would figure that all these individuals are single. They haven't said anything about like a family or anything like that, but I guess it's possible. It'd be nice if we could have like a little dinette area right in here, just so that if you want to, you can sit down after you cook up your canned tuna and things like that. Why isn't there any furniture in here? You know, I'm not going to live here. BS, you're not. At least the lady likes it, I guess. There we go. We need something to clean up the carbon dioxide over here. A nice plant will do quite nicely. Let's, how about this one? That's a horrible name for a plant. Right there. This way it slaps you right in the chiclets when you walk through the door. Actually, I'm gonna do something in the front over here too. Now it feels like you're coming into a doctor's office or something. Like I said, it's all to clean up the air for us. We need it. I don't know if these plants are real or fake. They're probably fake. But I'm still gonna use them. We need a water heater, so I'm gonna put one back over here for right now, kind of out of the way. That's how we got it over at our house. Like the water heater, you wouldn't even know. It's like way in the corner in the back. We don't have a basement or anything like that. But if we had a space, we would put it probably back over there if we could get it hooked up in that fashion. All right, we got too many beds in here. I think that we can really kind of up the ante on this place. It needs a nice desk or something like that. One bed, okay, one bed. Where's the second one? So I guess these people do have families. Some of them have families. The lady seems okay with it. Let's get a computer set up down here. We got plenty of outlets. Oh yeah, that's starting to look pretty legitimate. How about a nice computer? We need the not the HD. That monitor's too damn big. This one over here is fine. Oh, you can put it up on the top here. Perfect. Yes. Right like that. Oh, so good. Okay, now we just need a nice keyboard and a mouse. I'm splurging. I'm getting the fancy computer for this. We even have space to put it because the desk over here is so spacious. There we go. That doesn't look half bad. This is like Cribs Ultimate Bunker Edition. That's basically what we're doing here. Do the floor tiles. I'll put more of these ones down. So just to clean this area up a little bit. There we go. Right like that. Perfect. Gotta clean it up over there, up in there. Okay, good. Lovely halogen lights. For some reason, these switches over here aren't working. So I had to install a legitimate switch like this. I couldn't sell these either. That's kind of odd. I can't pick them up. I can't move them. I can't sell them. I can't do anything. I like the fact that this is actually called bunker. Look, if you notice, like instead of saying like saloon or kitchen, it's actually called bunker. All right, the bathroom over here. We can do this up a little bit. I want something different for the bathroom. I love these tiles. These ones here. I like to look at those. Put that like that. There we go. I think we're gonna have that style for the bottom over here. Now, this sink, yeah, it's like It's like, whatchamacallit, stainless steel. It's all stainless steel. That's so cool. It makes me wonder though, like if I sold this, like I don't want to get rid of that. If I sold this, would we be able to put in a new bath, a new shower area? Because now the showers, you can open up the doors. And we can't, if you notice, you actually can't interact with this one. Can I move this or anything? I can't do anything with this. Probably only sell it. Yeah, for 56 bucks? Really, for the shower? I'm gonna leave it there for right now. I kind of like it. No reason we can't have a space for some toilet paper like that right there. And then a nice stainless steel mirror right there. Perfect. It doesn't look like it lines up like perfectly with the sink, no matter what I do. I don't know, is that equal? That doesn't look equal. It's okay though. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it too much, but I think it could be a little bit closer. Thought this was dirt. I guess it's just a shadow. All right. Again, we'll use this for our waste basket right now because we don't have one, so we gotta use the laundry basket. I wanna like put something in here. Maybe, oh, you know what? You know what would go good in here? Hold on, this way, while you're tearing it up, you can always make sure to check the news on whether or not the zombies are done yet. So we should probably have a nice TV and, oh, wow, that's powerful. Oh, our guy in the middle enjoyed that too. He likes the TV over there. All right, that makes sense. I wonder if I have enough space to put like a little living room area over here. Like we could make this area the living room area. Kind of like this is where things start off at, and then when the poisonous gas manages to get this far down, you have to retreat into the secondary bunker. There's still some dirt down here too, so I'm just kind of taking care of this there we go. All right, now we're gonna want this close at hand. We'll put that right over there. There we go. Now our buddies are starting to enjoy that. We can also probably get some more, like on the walls over here. We could probably put some paint. Aim and fire gun? I don't even know how to use it. Oh, come on, girl. It ain't that hard. This is pretty, it's like this is like your, you know, your plug and play gun right over here, all right? There's not much to this one. It's only like, what's this, like $100? Someone mentioned that. They're like, $182? Yeah. And then what was it, like 112 or something like that for the rifle? It was something completely inappropriate. Yeah, the M16 is 126 bucks. Man, if only you could purchase an M16 for 126 bucks. Now our gas mask man loves his gas masks. So let's see if I can get one right on the dresser over here for him. How do you feel about that, buddy? There we go. When the air will be polluted, I will still be alive, he says. All right. We got the start to an underground bunker. Looking pretty legitimate right now. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Should we keep these walls or do we paint them? Do we keep the blasted walls in here or do we paint these? And then what's some other stuff you think that we could do with our bunker? Now remember, we have an entire upper portion as well that we still need to deal with. But this is the biggest basement area I've seen yet. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun messing around down here. But let me know in the comments section. Hope you guys are enjoying House Flipper, especially with the newest giant bunkers. Holy crap. I wonder if all the bunkers are this big. Anyway, folks, until the next time, stay foxy and much love.